via Paterson University Television.
Hey guys. I got a question for you guys. Does anyone like being injured? Show of hands. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. No one else? Being injured is great. The attention, the doting, it's fantastic. There's nothing bad about a good injury. The only thing better than an injury is a sports injury. Am I right, sports guys? Yeah, because the only thing cooler than a guy with a cast is a guy who plays football and has a cast. Let me tell you something. There's nothing that's just like more dramatic than having a sports injury. There's stories there. For example, when I was 10, I got into a car accident while cycling and I broke my wrist. It's dramatic, right? It's interesting. What really happened was I crashed into a parked car while riding my bike. That doesn't sound cool, that sounds lame. It makes it sound like I don't know how to ride a bike. I mean, I don't, but like, no one needs to know that. See, what happened was I was going high speed down this hill, clocked in, record-breaking 4.5 miles per hour, and I'm on this collision course with a parked car. And I'm like, okay, all right, here we go. You know that thing that happens when time slows down all around you so you can make all the right decisions and get to safety? All the wrong decisions. I'm riding down the hill. I'm like, all right, let's go through the checklist. Check the brakes. My little 10-year-old hands couldn't squeeze the brakes, all right? Maybe I can get my feet on the ground and stop. Little legs couldn't reach the ground. I'd rather die than jump off the bike and possibly scratch my knees and bleed. No. So I guess my only option left is to crash into the car. I'm going straight for the car. I'm about to hit it. I put out both my hands in hopes that maybe I'll just like bounce off and do a push-up for once in my life. I'd be lucky. So I put out both my hands and I think, wait a second, let me take this one back. I use this one to write. I need this hand. I'm intelligent. Really proud of my quick thinking in the face of danger, I thought to myself as I collided face first into the car. Now I'm sprawled on the ground. I'm dead. My wrist absolutely shattered by the hairline fracture in it. And my dad runs over and he's like, oh God, oh no, is the car okay? 'Tis but a scratch, father. I didn't care, I was pumped. I was gonna go to the hospital, I was gonna get a cast. I'd be the coolest kid in school for once. Finally, or so I thought. I didn't get a cast. I went to the hospital for nothing, got some bandages and a sling. No one can sign that. It's not fun. Waste of time, I could've just walked it off. That's what my dad does. He's the type of guy to like fall from a ladder and break his neck and just walk it off. I think he may have instilled those values in me, actually, because I know I said I like the drama and the attention and the doting from being injured. That only applies to me. None of you guys can do it. If I ever see someone just hobble in on a boot and some crutches, and you're like, oh no, what happened? What's wrong? And they're like, I sprained my ankle. Shut up! God, I hate that. Walk it off. You don't need a boot for that. Jeez. Call Weenie Hut General, am I right? Disgusting. I hate that. It's so annoying because in 6th grade, I was playing soccer, twisted my ankle, dropped straight to the ground. My dad, you guys remember him, he runs up and he makes sure there's enough air in the ball so everyone can keep playing, makes me walk it off the field. I hobbled into school the next day. I teetered around for 6 hours like a drunk penguin, no boot, no crutches, and an incident happened which made me late for the bus at the end of the day. And I'm waddling by, high speed, Mach speeds, waddling by to the bus. My principal sees me. You know what he says? Run, cripple! You're making everybody late. You're holding everybody up. Run, let's go! It was so embarrassing. Guys, I hate injuries. Thank you.